Hi guys, it's Alpha Blue and you're welcome to yet another daily Euro USD fundamental and technical analysis. So today on the Euro dollar, this is the 5 minutes time frame. And today I'm expecting bullish movements on this pair. I'm expecting this pair to be bullish for most part of this day. But before we continue on the technical analysis, let's just check Forex Factory and see what's going on. Today is Thursday, the 20th day of April, and we have unemployment claims today. Let me refresh this to know when exactly. 1:30 p.m. my time, 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time. So today we have just one red event, and then let's see how the market reacts to it. But then let's see. Actual less than forecast is good for currency. Actual less than forecast is good for currency. The number of individuals who filed for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week. So this is what this red event is all about, unemployment claims, and actual less than forecast is good for the currency. So let's see what the forecast is. The forecast is 240K. The previous was 239K. So if we have the data released and we have a number less than 240K, then it should be good for the dollar. If it's good for the dollar, DXY will buy, and if DXY buys, Euro USD will sell. If it's bad for the dollar, that means we get a number higher than 240K, maybe 250K. It means dollar will dump, and if dollar dumps, Euro USD will buy. So whatever it is, I don't know. Let's wait for that time, and we'll see how the market will react. But then, for the meantime, yesterday was a crazy day. I I had two different analyses yesterday. I had my first bias. I saw the way the market was behaving. I changed my bias, and then the markets took me out 2 times. My stop loss was hit 2 times, -1% yesterday, and I just closed my laptop and I was done for the day. So I don't want to lose more than 1% of my account on any day. So once I hit my stop loss twice or any amount that gives me a -1%, I just shut down for the day. So this was a particular trade idea that I had yesterday. This was one of the trade ideas I had yesterday. And as you can see, it didn't play out. It took me out around this particular place. Let me explain what was going on. So before yesterday, I had a level here. Or yesterday, I was looking at this level right here as a strong resistance level. Let me draw it out for us. Look at this level right here, right? As you can see, market has been rejecting multiple times from this particular level. Rejected here, sold off to the downside heavily, came here, rejected, gave a change of character to the downside, then even sold off. Now, I was in this particular move, just that my take profit was down here. I was expecting the market to push all the way into this level down here. But then it didn't do that. It came back, took me out at break even. Then yesterday, when I was still expecting to sell yesterday. The only reason why I was doubting it was because there were too many liquidities resting inside this Asian session yesterday. So look at this one here, look at this relative equal highs here. So that was why I wasn't really confident in the sell. Then when the market gave us a first push to the downside, I was looking to sell, of course, because this level of supply up here, this resistance up here is still valid, it's still holding, Market has not broken it yet. So I was willing to sell. But then when I now saw this right here, I saw that, oh, this is a demand zone here. This is a level that price also respected. So I was like, we probably may not test this level down here before we continue the bullish movement. Because remember, if we go to the higher time frame, let's go to the 4 hour. We have been on a very strong bullish move on Euro USD. So the whole idea for that short was just a short-term scalp, because Euro USD has been very bullish, as you can see, for a very long time. So this whole idea of me shorting was just a short-term idea. So I was just trying to short it to this level where we begin to look for longs to this high right here. As you can see, my TP was all the way here. But then on the 5 minutes, I got carried away. I saw price tap this zone here, and I felt, oh, this demand here is being respected. We probably may not reach down here before we buy all the way up. So I just decided to change my buyers. And then if you look here, this I classify this as like a change of character to the upside. So I now placed my buy limit on this other block, because this is the last bearish candle that gave the strong bullish move that took out this level right here. So I put my limit here, and the market came back and took me out. So at the end of the day, last yesterday, what played out was my initial analysis that played out. My initial analysis was that, okay, this was a strong footprint of the market showing that sellers are in the market. Then we look for another block to sell from. But there wasn't really a clean order block in this zone. There wasn't really a clean order block. The other block that was showing, that I was trying to use, was this particular one here. If you go to the 3 minute, I think it was valid on the 3 minute. Yeah, look at it right here on the 3 minute. This other block here. So that was the other block I wanted to use, but I got stopped out on this other block. And it's obvious because there's this relative equal highs uh, right at that particular other block, right at where the other block formed, and see liquidity resting here. So yesterday is just one of these days, one of those days, that the market is not just giving you a very clear picture of what it wants to do. So it took out this liquidity and sold off, and actually came to my level and did exactly what I wanted to see in this level. Give me like a W pattern, then started buying. So right now, this is just like a recap of what happened yesterday. So now that this has happened, let me delete all of this. I think I will delete even this because it has already played out. So what I'm looking for right now to do on this pair is to buy it, because all that I was waiting for it to do, it has done that. It has come back, retested this zone, and has given us very strong bullish push. Look, it retested this support right here. Let's start from the higher time frame so you just get a better picture. Now, this is the weekly. Market has been bullish for a very long while. Let's come to daily. Daily market has been very bullish. Market tapped this daily order block and then sold off. So that was the reason for the strong sell we had. But fundamentally and even technically, this pair has been very bullish, and I'm still expecting it to continue being bullish because of the fundamental side of things, which I've explained numerous times in my previous videos. So you can just watch the previous day's videos and you'll get the reason why this is bullish. So technically it is bullish, fundamentally it is bullish. 4 hour. Now, if you look at the 4 hour, you know why I was expecting this level to hold and we should buy from this level. This level is like a level of support. Market broke structure here, broke this high to the upside, came back, stalled a bit here. I was even expecting market to respect this particular level here too, but it didn't. It broke structure to the downside, and then it reacted nicely on this particular level. Reacted nicely. Then it bought. So it bought, came back to this level here and gave us a double top. So what I was expecting was price to come back here, tap us, then we continue the buy, of which that is exactly what it has done. So right now, all that I'm going to be looking for is buys on this pair. Is buys on this pair. Now, if you go, because, and I'm expecting it to buy all the way to the top. This is a liquidity zone. If you look here, you'll see we have something like relative equal highs. Relative equal highs here. We have equal highs here. And look at this liquidity wick that is standing there. So that is why I'm looking for buys to buy this all the way to the top. So if you now look at this, after it reacted on this level, went to the upside, give us a double top here, which is a liquidity area where we should be looking to take price to. It came back and respected this demand again and gave us a very strong bullish move to the upside, and it broke structure right here. So if I'm to show you, it broke structure right here, right? So that's like a break of structure or change of character to the upside. So that's why I believe that this bullish moves will continue. So this was yesterday during New York session, change character or broke structure to the upside. Then now you have this range. This is the Asian range. And then now the market has shown us that it is trying to go up with this strong London session open candles, you know. So right now, what I'm looking forward to do is to buy this market. I'll look for another block where price may continue being bullish from now. This is a tight range during the Asian range, and the market just broke structure to the upside, right? So right now, I'll be looking for buys in this zone. Let's go to the lower time frame and see if there are any other zones below. Now, the only thing that is making me not so comfortable with this particular idea is that we have something that looks like a trend line liquidity resting inside this Asian session. This right here. So this is the only thing that is making me uncomfortable with this trade idea. But I'll still place a buy limit right here. I'll still place a buy limit right here because I don't see any other place that price will want to come down to test. This price action you see right here is very efficient. There's no any inefficiency. There's no imbalance. The only imbalance I can see is right here, this particular candle here. But this particular candle now, it's at a very, very discounted area that price may not reach. It's too discounted. So anything that makes price come all the way down here, I don't know, it may just break and continue being bearish. So it's too discounted for price to come and fill this imbalance right here. That's why I believe the market will respect this particular level and continue buying. So if you look right here, this whole price action is very efficient, very, very efficient. So there's no any clean order block and imbalance that I will say I'm going to look forward to short from right here. And this is too discounted. So I believe that market will respect this particular level. So let's just place our limits with half or with our normal risks, proper risk management, and watch how it plays out. So as for my target, I I think this trade is likely a swing trade though. I don't want to target this high, this previous day's high. Let's go to the 4 hour or 1 hour. I may just target this equal highs right here. Or if I want to hold the position for longer, I'll ultimately target up here. But I may just take little profit here and there. But ultimately, this is the target. This is the target right here. ultimately this is the target. So this is the trade idea for today. This is what I'm expecting on Euro USD. You've already seen my whole idea behind why I'm expecting this. So I'll just place my buy limit exactly at this level and see what price does. So that's it for today's Euro USD fundamental and technical analysis. If you found this useful, if you found this helpful to you in any way, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell for more videos. And I do this every day, every London session, analyzing Euro USD because that's the pair I love. That's the only pair I trade. So if you found this useful, please like the video, like and subscribe. And you can check the description of this video. You will find the link to my Telegram channel. I also share some nuggets. I share my entries too. And you can just join the community right there. You can also find the link to the brokers I recommend, Exness, Hotforex, and Deriv. Very wonderful brokers you can trade with. So cheers, guys, and see you guys in the next one.